Well, here we are, day 3 at Wekusko Falls. I've trailered again here. You see Brian has his trailer out. He's already out with clients for the day. Here on another body of water. Again, completely different lake, brand new to me, never been here. Talked with Brian last night. He gave me a point in, or what, how should I say that? He gave me a point in the right direction, or maybe the wrong direction. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that, Brian. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go out. He never gave me any waypoint, just kind of circled area on a map that I should start, and I'm gonna try to drill some holes there. Today's target is lake trout, and we'll go from there. I've got, what did I say right now? 6 species, I believe. So the goal would be definitely 7 to add lake trout for there. To the list, yeah, I don't know how this intro is gonna turn out. I'm on a different camera right now. It's not the one I'm used to. My one camera went down, so we gotta get a new one. But anyways, I'm wasting time. Let's put the helmet on, fire the sled up, and head on out. Time to go fishing! I like fishing. This lake is so big, like where does the guy start? It's crazy. It's crazy. I think no matter what, like any body of water you ever fish, it's so hard to go out and like score your first time out, especially when you're doing it yourself. Sometimes it takes multiple trips. Sometimes it could take years, you know, of coming up time after time to score. So I don't really have high expectations today, that's for sure. Everything always looks easy on a map until you get out there, and then you're like, what did I get myself into? That's what I feel like right now. There's a pile of snow. It's kind of bleak conditions, no sun. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm not down in the dumps. I'm just like, holy cow, like what did I bite off here? A little bit more than I can chew, obviously, and I can chew quite a bit. So yeah, still the same goal, just to catch one lake trout. I just want to catch one lake trout today. That's all, just one. Just one. If I find a spot that holds some Lakers, I'll pop the shack up and put more cameras and whatnot. But until I find an area that I kind of want to be at, I could have to move around several times today. So packing all the camera gear up is not the funnest thing in the world. Okay, looks like 44 feet, which isn't bad at all. Not bad. We shall start here. What should we start with? How about a spoon, a big spoon? What do I give each area, each hole? Maybe like, say 15 minutes a hole, I think. Move around. It's probably my best bet. So hard if you're in an area that you know that holds fish at some point during the day, you can camp it out, no problem, right? And go through your lulls. But it's so hard if you haven't caught a fish in that area before, because you don't know if it's just a dead area or if it's in one of those lulls, right? Like it's not an easy process. We're gonna fish the whole water column for sure. Try to draw some fish over. I think a lot of times with lake trout, like you can probably catch a fish in the first couple minutes, right? If there's one in the area, you're more likely to. Oh, there's a mark. What's this? Trout? Oh yeah, that's definitely a trout, I'd say. Come on. Come on. First mark. You know what I could actually do? I could turn, I got an idea for the next spot. I can turn that one camera for the flasher camera so you guys can see what's going on. And if I hook a fish, I can just point it down towards the hole. That's what I'll do. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get 2 birds stoned at once. Okay, popped another hole. Walking in the snow, it's not easy. Popped another hole a little bit further over. We're going to try it a bit. It's about 2 feet deeper. Make a couple small moves before I make any big moves right now. Oh, there's a mark. There's a mark. Where's my bait? Where's my bait? He's chasing it. He's chasing it. Where's my bait? There it is. Couldn't see my bait. That was definite mark though. That was a fish. He chased it around a little bit. Okay. Marking some fish. That's a good sign, right? Okay, well, 2 spots, 2 marks anyway so far. It's not a complete failure. I'll think with that, with marking some fish, I'll probably make some more smaller moves in here before I make anything too big of a move, or any too big of a move, I should say. Is that how I want to pronounce that? It's on me. Come on. Come on. Oh, he tapped me. It felt pretty light. Come on. Another mark coming from the bottom. A couple marks here. Oh, come on. Oh, I had my first bite. Very, very soft. Okay, we're moving to spot number 3. Just keep on moving. Lots of snow. A little bit of slush. Life's good. Life's good. A little bit shallower here. So, what I've learned now is it's deeper over there than it is here. Oh, there's a mark down there. Good mark too. Come on. Come on. Get down there. Get down there. Come on. Come on. Come on, spoon. Fall. 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 Come on. It's coming up to me instantly. It's chasing. Come on. That's a Laker. Look how it comes straight up. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Eat it. Oh, come on. For sure that's a Laker the way it came up. Oh, it's chasing me again. It's still on me. Come on. Oh, come on. I've never wanted to catch a lake trout so bad right now. Normally I don't film these days that much where I'm going out scouting looking for somewhere to film. Normally I go scout and then go film once I find fish. This is a lot more work, not gonna lie, when you're adding the whole camera to it, just because it feels like you can't move around as quick. Okay, moving to spot 4. Had that one interaction with that fish when I first got here. Nothing else. That hole there is 34. Some little bit of a drop off here for sure. So I'll work this area a bit. I'm gonna pull the sled over here. Sled's there, and change some batteries in the camera and keep going. Okay. New spot, new bait, new hope. Yeah. Going to a dragon slayer now. Maybe I can slay some dragons. Spot 4, super gulchy. But I did learn something. It's 30 feet here. It was 34, 35 there. And then those other 2 holes I drilled were 44, 46. So I went back a little bit deeper. So I am on a little bit of a drop off, which is good. Now I'm just gonna try to find the edge of the drop off a bit. I did have 3 trout. I'm convinced those were 3 lake trout that kind of chased me around a little bit. Nothing in here, so at least I'm kind of on fish so far, but keep going, keep slugging along. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. As if you chase it that much and not eat it. Here it comes again. Come on. Got him. Got him. Oh, that took a while. Oh, to finally hook a fish. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, drag. Come on, drag. Oh, my drag was locked up. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Oh no, 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 no. Camera's dying, battery. Are you kidding me? I got the worst luck ever. I got the worst luck ever. I have to get over there and get a battery, because without it, what's the point? I got a battery. Guess gotta change it now. I did it. I got to my sleigh, got the battery changed. You'll notice that Laker. Oh, you gotta rewatch, don't freeze up. When I was working it, I just kept like bringing it up above it, chasing it away. I did that twice and it didn't hit it. The third time I let it chase and I just paused it and he smashed it. It's at the bottom of the hole here somewhere. You see my line. Here he comes. I'm gonna see him right away. Yes, yes. Oh yeah. It's not big, but it is awesome. We accomplished the goal right now to find a lake trout on a body of water I've never fished. That was awesome. Oh, he's hardly hooked. Hardly hooked. I got really lucky changing the battery in that camera that I didn't lose him. Oh, he's a skinny mini, but that was epic. That was everything epic. Just the way it all played out. All played out. Okay, back down. Oh, my hands are cold. Okay, well, I got my hands warmed up. That was pretty cool the way that whole thing transpired. A bunch of marks. And then finally when I got one chasing it, like I talked about, I was reeling it away from it, jiggling it, reeling away from it, and then it would turn around, I'd stop and pause it, and I'd put it on the one spot. Turn around, come back at me, I pull it away from it again. Still didn't hit it. The third time, and he started to come, I just kept it in one spot and just paused it and left it right there. Not to say paused it, but kept moving it, pounding it right on the spot. So that was awesome. Like, I know it's not a big laker, I've caught way bigger, but it's always exciting to come to a new lake, right, and catch one for the first time, or a fish at that body of water for the first time. To me, that's part of the challenge these days, or the excitement, is going to a new body of water and trying to pick it apart a little bit and figure stuff out. It's a lot harder on up north like this, and there's this much snow, because it's just that much more work. But as you guys saw, I started out in 44 feet, 46 feet, and then I moved over and I found a ledge because it was 30 and 34 feet, and then decided, because I had more marks on the deeper holes, to move my next move out a little bit deeper, and this is spot 5. So I've had action in 4 out of the 5 holes, but now I could probably pop some more holes in this little ring out here and maybe catch some more fish. I got some bait thawing. It's warming up a little bit outside. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Okay, spot 6. Not a giant move, but about 20 feet over probably. Something like that. I did chum the last hole I was at a little bit there before I left, so I will fish it again at some point, that hole that I caught that lake trout on, but I'll just keep bouncing around a little bit. This is about a half a foot to a foot shallower than that last hole. Oh, hole 6 was a hard bust, which is really funny considering I'm about 20-30 feet from hole 5. It just goes to show you sometimes you have to make small moves, not necessarily big moves. Hole 7 and then a little lunch break, I think. Can't stress checking your drag frequently when it's cold, because when stuff freezes, that's when it's gonna go bad on you, right? Like, gotta check it lots. Okay, let's go. Spot 7. Oh, spot 7 really gulchy too. I'm gonna go back to spot 5 for a little bit, or hole 5 I should say, and have a quick snack. Some cheese and some salami, and I can drop a line right by the sled at the same time. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, I just dropped down. I was literally gonna set a dead stick here. That's why the pail's here. I dropped down, I look over, and there's weight. Or there's not weight. I look over, and there's... Okay. And then I went to go set the hook, and stuff went bad. Okay, I gotta get transducer out. I'm gonna get my glove on. It's cold. Everything's cold. I don't want to get my hands wet yet. This fish is dogging hard. I literally was just dropping down. I'm gonna say that all again. I was dropping down to get a dead stick set up, and I looked over at my flasher and I could see a big mark on there, and I thought it was on the bottom, so I went to go tighten up my spool, and I looked over again, and that mark had completely vanished. And as I tightened my spool, I noticed I had a fish. Just like that. Just like that. Trout 2. And that is definitely a better trout than the first one. Right there. Awesome. Crazy. Crazy how fast that happened. Like... Oh, barely hooked again. Well, obviously, because I probably didn't get a good hook set or anything on it. You guys, I'm talking like a donkey right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't collect my thoughts. But I came back to that same hole that I caught that last fish on, and bang. So, okay, obviously, I'm onto something. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I have no idea what I was talking about even as I was fighting that fish, just because I was scatterbrained. Completely scatterbrained. Okay, I finally went and did this right. I got another GoPro out for the flasher camera. Now that I'm a little bit more content with this spot I'm on right now, like there's clearly fish around here. So that trout obviously picked up my spoon as it was falling, I'm guessing. Ate it on the fall, which happens all the time, right? Like, happens all the time. I tell you one thing, I did not make that look very pretty, that's for sure. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes. This one's got a little bit better head shakes. Don't think it's a giant, but awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't tell yet. It's not small. I can't tell. Oh, come on, drag. Always scared of the drag when it's cold out, right? Like, always. It's a good fish. Now it's just all him. Are you kidding me? We're gonna make this happen, maybe? Ooh, that's a good fish. It's decent for sure. I can't tell how big. Come on, baby. I got a good hook set on him, I felt like. Okay. Oh yeah. You know, it started to come up easy to start with, but that's just because I had the momentum of the hook set. Now he's definitely dogged down. This isn't my lake trout rod. This is a true grit. This is more of my walleye rod for my bigger walleyes. So we're a little bit underpowered, but this rod still handling this fish. I can't believe this. This is awesome. Right here, this fish will make the day. Even if it's only a 30-incher, this fish will make the day. Oh boy. I was kind of messing with the flasher camera because I had some issues with it. I'm gonna actually stop that recording so that the file doesn't go bad on me. Had issues with that GoPro today and the flasher camera, and I had just set it up and come back, looked over, and there was a mark there, and I dropped on it. It ate instantly. This fish has got some. This fish is definitely owning me right now. Got 20-pound braid, 15-pound fluorocarbon, so I'm not undergunned in the line capacity. The line, just the rod, just a little bit, but we're still doing good. We're doing good. This isn't going to be that bad at all. Nope. Starting to make some ground on her. Starting to make some ground. Oh, was making some ground. Back and forth, baby, back and forth. This is awesome. This is awesome. My line's starting to jump back and forth between the hole here, so she's close for sure. She's got a little bit of weight. It's definitely a decent fish. I'm not saying it's a giant by any means, but it's a good fish. Good fish. Biggest lake trout of the day for me, for sure. Really be careful here. I know it's close. I don't want to jam its nose into the bottom of the hole. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles are a good sign. There's my fluorocarbon leader. Be really careful right here. Oh, I kind of got a little bit of a look at it. Looked like a pretty good fish. when the water starts moving in the hole. Okay. Leader. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yes! Yeah, that's a good fish right there. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Oh, it's got so much power still. It's still, look at it flex so hard yet. That is awesome. Hooked right here in the corner. I'm gonna get it out quick. That's probably a 30, I don't know, 33, 34 inch fish, something like that. Awesome laker. Awesome laker. Oh, yes. Back down she goes. This is the biggest thing with having underpowered rod a little bit, is don't mess with it. In, hook out, back down. Especially being outside. I don't have time to measure it. It could have been 35 incher. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, don't risk the fish's health just to get, you know, a measurement so you can enter a master angler. It's cool to enter a master angler, no doubt about it, but if you're inside a shelter and you got time, no problem. But yes, that was epic. That was awesome. Right here, so I'm using just a spoon, leech flutter spoon. Oh, it's a ½ ounce. My hands are cold again. I'm gonna warm them up and get back down there. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. All of a sudden, oh baby. Again, you can see right now the mark's at 38.5 feet. I got it up pretty good, but she's gonna take it back down. I like to have a tight drag on the hook set, but then loosen it once you connect. I'll pull my transducer here eventually. We'll just watch a little bit of the fight. This one, you guys, it feels better than the last fish, to be honest. I can't guarantee it, but it feels bigger than the last one. Oh, yes. Yes. This one feels good. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. It's time to pull my transducer out. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I think this is bigger than the last fish. I really do. I don't want to take my gloves off yet because my hands are so cold from the last fish. Like, I literally just released that fish a few minutes ago. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, this one feels good. This one feels good. A slow start to my day is turning into something pretty awesome. This is awesome. I'm just so giddy right now. Oh, epic. 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 Epic, epic. Come on, girl. Never horse the lake trout. Reel down on him. And when he wants to run, let him run. Don't fight the reel. Don't reel. Reel down, pull up. Reel down, pull up. And slow, right? Keep steady tension the whole time. Let the laker decide what it wants to do. It'll tell you. Your rod will tell you when to loosen off your drag, when to tighten it, etc. Oh, I wonder where it is right now. Sometimes I like being in the shack when you have extra hole drilled and that transducer beside you, because you can find out where the laker is a lot easier. Oh baby, come on. Come on. There's my leader. There's my leader. Bubbles. Be very careful around the hole. Barbless hooks can pop out so simple. I think it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. I can tighten my drag just a bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm frozen right here. I'm frozen in my knot. I'm frozen. That's a good one. Oh, baby. That's a good one. I thought maybe it was bigger than the last one, but it's maybe a little bit smaller. But it's a good one. Oh, you guys, I'm going to get it hooked back quick. Barbless hook. Lake trout do have teeth. No matter what anybody tells you. The pliers are behind me. Okay, grab my pliers. Pop the hook. She's in good health. Good fish. I thought it was bigger than the last one, but it's not. About an inch, maybe two smaller, probably about a 30 incher, something like that. Quality lake trout though. Quality. Thank you, girl. Awesome fight. So much fun. Back down she goes. Okay, now my hands are really cold. I gotta get them warmed up. This is awesome. This day turned into something that I never would have expected on a brand new body of water. Brian led me in the right direction. Obviously, once again, that's 3 days in a row where he pointed me out in the right direction and said, just go fish there in that general area. You know, he let me kind of do the work once I got out here. He just pointed on a map, like this is where you need to be. Explained a little bit how the structure will work. I got out here, I found the structure, took a little bit, found the edge that he was talking about, and yeah, it all came together very, very nicely. What a day. What a day. Okay, hands are getting better. Let's drop back down. Got some more marks down there still. I froze up near the end of that fight. At the end of my rod, my braid to fluoro knot iced up there, which is what gave me a little bit of problems. Not bad, but I thought that fish was bigger at first, but like I never said anything, but near the end of the fight I could tell it got easier to bring in than the first one. But just put up an awesome fight to start with. Like epic, 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 epic. What a great day. Struggle. I got off the struggle bus, finally caught some fish, got another mark on me like instantly. Really? Could this happen again that fast? That'd be awesome. It might. There's marks again. As you can see, I'm back in the cabin. Not much else happened after that last fish, but that's okay. I had a great day trying to figure things out on my own a little bit. It was a wonderful, wonderful day. Actually, it was a wonderful 3 days on that note. I had a beautiful time at Wekusko Falls. They still have some openings left for February and for March, and maybe a couple in April. Not very many, but there's still some availability left for the cabins. They're beautiful cabins, as you can see. Like I said in my day 2 video, or maybe my day 1 video, newly renovated. Very, very clean. clean, pristine. But I'll put all the numbers and the links. This camera's super heavy, you guys, sorry. I'll put all the numbers and the link to the website in the description below in this video. And call them up. I did a whole do-it-yourself trip. They have guided options available too, but the do-it-yourself is you come, you rent a cabin, and then you basically, if you never fished the bodies of water before, he'll give you some ideas of where to head to chase like a certain species. He'll give you some insights and some help, but obviously isn't going to give you like waypoints and say go right here. I did have to go kind of figure things out on my own a little bit, which I was successful. I caught 7 different species in 3 days. The rainbow was giant, the lake trout was okay, whitefish was pretty good, decent sized burbot, decent sized pike. The only thing I got like was just like a medium sized walleye. They've got giant walleyes up here. I just didn't connect with any of them. But yeah, you guys, there's still time for ice fishing. In fact, the best months are still coming. March and April in northern Manitoba is lights out. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video series. I have no idea what's next. Honestly, I'm going home to edit this, and we'll see what happens next, but I'll be fishing somewhere. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, get outside.